What's up, YouTube? Alright, so this is going to be the second video that I'm recording on the same day. The last video was recorded on the same day because I got a text from my mom, and I just wanted to kind of vent about this a little bit because I don't have anybody else. I mean, I could vent maybe to my brother, but other than that, I don't have anybody to vent to. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do here. So let me kind of go through. I just got a text from my mom, basically, asking. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I don't know if she called me. It says I missed a call from her, but I don't know when that was. Anyways, so I paid rent on the first of this month, and I haven't exactly started, trying to lock down the job search yet, because I honestly have been extremely burnt out, and I've been trying to recover. My body is like, first of all, I have injuries in my lower body, and the work that I was doing at my last job, it was kind of like warehousey, and also like, I mean, it was retail, so I was doing a lot of cashier once I learned it, but they've since let me go. They didn't need me apparently after the holiday season, so I'm going to be looking for another job. But so I just got this text from my mom. I haven't really spoken to her for at least maybe close to 3 weeks now, since I've started paying rent, and I don't feel that they have been very respectful of me since I've been here, and now that I'm paying rent, I feel like I deserve more respect than I've been being given, especially. So they are really like on me about full-time jobs and all this stuff, right? But like, I still have to take things at my own pace. You can't force somebody to just do shit. Like they're gonna resist you, right? So, and I don't know if people really understand that about human psychology, but anyways, the text that I received today from her was, almost another month has gone by and you still don't have a job. Are you even looking? Just a reminder that you only have 4 months until you move out of my house. And I have I might have to cut. I just said my stepdad's name, so I'm going to cut out his name probably there. And I have decided to move everything of mine. They've decided to move everything that I own that's in the garage right now into a storage unit on May 31st. They'll be renting a U-Haul and move it all. So I don't know if this means that they'll be paying for the storage unit for me, but I really hope that's the case, because if not, then I'm gonna have to try to find somebody to hold on to my stuff for me instead, because I can't let them just basically give my stuff away to the highest bidder, basically, right? So I can't let that happen, of course. That's not gonna be acceptable. You can let us know then if I'm taking any of it with you when I move on June 1st. Also, reminder, rent is due February 1st. And she just asked that I acknowledge that I received that text message, so all I responded with was acknowledged. And this is kind of where we've gotten to, or gotten at, in the point in our relationship here with my family, right? So it seems to me that people assume that if you're not looking for a job immediately after you lose your last job, or that you even have a hint of that you might lose your current one that you're working at, that you're just rotting and you're not doing anything of value, and I have goals that I want to meet on this YouTube channel for my own sake in my own life, because obviously jobs, like, you can't really rely on them because they overwork you, they make you, come in on, you have to be on time every single day or they'll fire you. Like, they put everything in place so that it's the easiest that it possibly can be to get rid of people and to only keep those that are just strictly adherent to every facet of capitalist society, right? So modern society, not even just capitalist society, but modern society in general. So yeah, I wanted to talk about this today because, I realized that I'm not exactly like rushing to get my next job, exactly. But it doesn't seem to me that anybody cares whatsoever about the reasons why I'm not choosing to immediately, run after these things. Nobody really cares about the underlying problems you may have that, result in you not exactly looking like you're taking initiative in the traditional way that, some people might want to see from you. But I am just learning now in my life that, like, nothing is worth, like, suppressing who you really are and what you, like, nothing is worth not doing what you love. Like, I would be willing to die in order to make YouTube a thing, right? Like, I think that's where I'm at in my life. Like, I've already been put in so many situations where it's kind of almost felt like life or death. Like, I've been really close, like on the edge of starvation almost, where I didn't know, I wasn't sure what I was going to eat next, and due to the, even in the past, when I was living here, the one time before, they shut off my access to the internet they had here when they found out that I wasn't, like, when I was having problems getting back to work and everything with my old job. And so they shut off my internet here. I had no way to even, like, I didn't have phone service, I didn't have data on my phone, I had no money to pay for data on my phone. I had to figure out, like, somewhere I could go, so I hit up my friend, and he actually let me stay with him for a while. He didn't know how long I was going to end up being there, but, like, I had to leave. I had to physically leave here, go move somewhere else, basically, just to get internet access again, so that I could even possibly look for a job. So it's like they're cutting me off from services that make it possible for me to be successful in life. And, now they're making it so difficult on me, even though I already have so many issues that I'm, like, kind of dealing with. And we can talk about those more in detail in the future, but, like, I don't know, it's just like everybody has their limits on what they can tolerate from somebody else, from even their own son, right? And I guess I've just reached that limit for these people, for my mom and my stepdad. I feel like I've been at my stepdad's limit ever since I got here, even before that even maybe, but, that's a whole nother story. It's like the environment, the vibe that I feel while I'm here, while I'm living here, that the fact that they just want me out, they want their office back, they want their space back, and I don't have any luxuries to, indulge in or really anything. Like, I stay in my room when anybody is here. I just go to the bathroom, come back in, and I try to interact with them and get in their way as little as possible, right? I think that I'm a pretty good person to live with because I don't really make much noise. I don't cause issues, but I think people take you for granted because you're not able to pay rent to them. You're not able to contribute monetarily to their, financial goals, right? And that's what it really comes down to, is that it's like I am contributing now, but they don't even care. It's just the principle. They don't even like me as a person anymore, as it seems like. Just because I need breaks. I need to take steps back in order to perform well at my next job. And they don't realize that by having all these things looming over my head, like homelessness and, where am I going to live at? Like, where, am I going to be camping out in the woods somewhere? Or if I have a job, am I going to be able to find a place that'll take me in? Like, I don't know what's going to happen with that. And they don't really seem to care to help or have that sorted out for me beforehand either. So, this is all on me. And, like, I am starting to realize that nobody really cares to help you that much. They don't want to really support you fully. They just want to support you just enough so that you can get away from them and off their support, basically. People are so stingy with the support that they give to other people, even their own family, even their own son. It's like, I realize that I've gotten a lot more support from my family than a lot of other people would ever get in their lives. But I also think that because of the issues that I face in my life, like physical and mental health issues, that I do require a little bit extra support than the average person, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Maybe, but not everybody is willing to give you that extra support. And they actually punish you when you don't meet, like, standard expectations. And it's crazy to me, like, I'm 26 years old and these people are trying to punish me like I'm a little child. And I feel like it's almost infantilized me, because I don't feel confident. Like, I feel like I don't deserve to be able to even use my own things in my own room. You know what I mean? It's just like, I feel like subhuman. I feel like less than, to these people. And yeah, I kind of messed up saying my stepdad's first name. I'll have to really make sure I cut that out, post that editing Brandon. So yeah, guys, that's kind of the update for today on the living situation. But yeah, I mean, we've still got time. Like, I'm not really going to stress myself out too much over it. I don't know what they're going to do once they realize that my computer's in here exactly. But yeah, I'll let you guys know what happens with that for sure. And everything that's going on in the next, few weeks or so. And of course, there'll be plenty more videos. Oh, sorry guys. I wish I had better news. I really wish I had better news. I wish I had more support from my own family members and everything, but this is just the way Western society is. The hyper-individualism. You have to be totally self-sufficient and independent, all on your own, or else, I don't know. It's just like everything falls apart if you're not perfect, basically. So I don't agree with how they're handling the situation. I accept responsibility that I'm not the best communicator and I don't handle situations the best. And of course I wouldn't, because I have a lot of mental health issues and even physical problems that kind of really exacerbate the mental health issues. So, yeah, that's basically what I'm kind of stressing out a little bit over right now. But yeah, I just kind of want to chill. I want to relax, and so that I can kind of rest and recover a little bit, enough to feel like I'm ready for the next thing, So that's the plan. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to let anybody try to force me to do anything I don't want to do, So I'm going to do things when I feel like I want to do them. That might seem selfish or lazy or something, but like I have things that I'm doing. It's just people don't They don't care. They don't care that I'm working on YouTube or anything like that. They don't care that I've gotten monetized. They don't care about any of this stuff. They don't care that YouTube could make me more successful than a regular job ever could. You know, they don't care about these things. And they don't even really realize it. Like, honestly, I don't even know. It's like, I just don't know what. There's just this like barrier between this generation and my parents' generation that I cannot get over. Like, they don't understand video games at all, modern video gaming whatsoever, so it's just a totally like foreign and weird thing to them that, you know, is just pointless, and they think you're wasting your time basically. And you know, I don't believe that anymore, especially when you can make a living off playing video games nowadays. So I'm done like letting other people tell me how to live my life and, you know, what the best thing is for me to do. You know, trying to rush me and stress me out so much that I have to go and find a job just to be less stressed out. But then the whole job search interview and like new job process, that'll stress me out too as well. So it's just, there's no winning there. There's nothing to lose basically, and that's kind of why I ended up bringing my computer up into the room. It's because, like, what can they do? They're already doing everything that they can to make things miserable for me while I live here. So why not? Why not just give it a shot and bring it up and see what they do? You know, like, I don't care. They want to let something as simple as me using my computer in my room that I'm renting from them. They want to see that as like some kind of emotional thing where it's like they're just like, oh my god, they're defying me. I'm their boss, and they're defying my instructions, or they're defying what I tell them that they can't do or can't do. I'm done just rolling over and taking it. I can't do it anymore. And I don't care if my relationship with my mom is being kind of ruined, because it's a two-way street. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it should be the child's responsibility anyway, really, to maintain a relationship with their parents anyway. But I mean, I know that it's kind of important for the parent to be able to, but it's like, if your child doesn't want that from you, maybe you've already kind of let them get too far away from you. So anyways, sorry, long rant here. I'm trying to get it all out in a short amount of time, but yeah, guys, I'm not sure. Things really don't get better when people just don't understand your situation. I don't know. I just don't think people really understand or really have any leniency, or I don't know. Anyways, I'll leave it there, guys. Thank you for watching. If you made it through the video, you know, let me know down in the comments what you guys think. If you agree or disagree with my take, or, you know, their actions currently or recently, in the past. But, you know, I don't want to air out too much online, of course, but like, I just have nowhere else to go to, so this is what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. So anyways, guys, peace out. Thank you guys for the support, and I will catch you guys next time.